Hello, I'm back. Sorry I've been away, just been busy doing crypto things. So I put a couple of videos up about cryptocurrency. Now I don't want you guys to think that, you know, why is this guy who clearly does music reactions delving into cryptocurrency all of a sudden. It's not all of a sudden for me. I've been doing it for a while, and I think it's important to just mention I am staying, you know, real to the music reactions. But I put a video up about 6 weeks ago, and in that video I mentioned some other things I like to do. One of them being trading. I won't say I'm a trader. I would say I'm somebody who does a little bit of trading, but I seem to do pretty well at it, and I just thought I'd share the joy. I'm not going to digress. This is a music reaction video, but if you ever want to see the crypto stuff I do, have a look through my videos. There's one I posted yesterday, which is on the 27th of April, and excuse me, bit of a cough, cold even. That in itself will show you how to actually make your first deposit. Don't be afraid of it, okay? It's not a different world. It's not a bubble that's going to burst. It's just as good as real money, if not better. Anyway, putting that aside, I've been asked by Jerry B 1439 to react to a video. Now I did a video to Joni Mitchell, Help Me, and what a wonderful woman she is, as in blew me away, and I really enjoyed it. And as on the back of that, I've been asked to react to this. Now, I know the singer, Ella Fitzgerald, because she's probably my favourite, one of my top 2 or 3 favourite vocalists ever. But I say that, I don't think I know the song. I'm sure once it starts playing, I'll be able to think. I'll remember it even. So it's Don't Get Around Much Anymore. Right, okay, so here we go. This has only got 2,200 views, which has really surprised me. I would have expected more, but anyway, let's crack on. Duke Ellington. Ooh.
Miss the Saturday dance. Heard they crowded the floor. Couldn't bear it without you. Don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club. Got as far as the door. Couldn't bear it without you. Don't get around much anymore. Darling, I guess my mind's more at ease, but nevertheless, why bring back old memories? Been invited to dance. Might have gone, but what for? Couldn't bear it without you. Don't get around much anymore.
I'm going to pause it there just for a second. I said at the start of this video that she's in my top 3. Who am I kidding? She's my favourite. You know, I think her voice is just too silky. It's too soft and sweet and beautiful, and everything you would expect from someone who can just transcend you. I just don't hear these types of vocalists anymore. I'm sorry, I don't. Then again, I'm a bit ignorant to today's music because I don't listen to it, because I think most of it is just, I'm trying to think of a word that's not profanity, but a lot of it this day and age is not very good, in my opinion. Some good stuff out. I switch the radio on and I usually switch it back off. The older, the golder, but her voice is just so beautiful. I try and think of other artists who's got such a good reach of vocal. I mean, obviously you got Billie Holiday. Between Ella and Aretha Franklin, I'm not sure. I think Aretha Franklin may just steal it actually, but they're both something else, aren't they? Let's carry on.
They crowded the floor, couldn't bear it without you. Don't get around much anymore. Been invited to clubs, would have gone, but what for? Awfully lonesome without you. Don't get around much anymore. Yes, darling, I guess my mind's more at ease, but why bring back old memories? Been invited to dance, might have gone, but what for? Awfully lonesome without you. Don't get around much anymore.
Golden, beautiful. Switch this off before it goes into the next song. Ooh, Louis Armstrong. Yeah, I was thinking about, I mean, there's not much to see, there's no video, so apologies, just staring at me, just doing this and just kind of taking music in. And that, it's really softened the mood. I was thinking about female vocalists while I was doing that, because I probably sounded a bit arsey, a bit ignorant, saying, oh, I think she's best as no one as good. But then I remember, like, the likes of, you know, Dolly Parton, and obviously, as I say, Billie Holiday, you know, even Gladys Knight. Dolly Parton's something else, Nina Simone. There's some great vocalists out there, and the more I think about them, the less I recognise in the era I was even alive. As in, when I say alive, obviously some of these were still singing, but not. I didn't grow up to their music. I mean, I grew up with Diana Ross, you know, Sia. They're probably decent vocalists, I say. Alicia Keys. But when you start thinking about, and I'm gonna name some. I mean, for me, personally, Adele, just doesn't do it for me. It's screeching. I'm not here to insult artists because I can't do it, but for me, it just doesn't do anything at all. I don't like her voice. I don't understand why people admire her voice. And I don't like Beyonce. I don't like that thing. See, Whitney Houston was amazing. Right? She was a very, very powerful singer, but she created this thing where you start doing this shaking of your sounds and your notes are everywhere. I don't know if I'm explaining it properly. Beyonce does that so much, and I just don't. It's not for me. You know, it might be for you, it's not for me. And then you got people like Little Mix and Ariana Grande, whatever her name is, and I just think, nah. You're comparing that to Nina Simone and Ella Fitzgerald and Aretha Franklin and, you know, even Karen Carpenter. You come on. Where are the great female singers? It almost seems to be, it's a fashion thing, it's a trend thing. It's about who you think is cool and who you want to aspire to be rather than just purely them as an artist. Does that make sense? That's what I'm seeing anyway. Ella Fitzgerald, anyway, coming back to this, how can I not say that she's, you know, one of the greatest? The song's beautiful, it's mellow, it's nice, it's dreamy, it's nostalgic, it's beautiful words, and I would say even emotional. It's an emotional song. I love it, and the delivery of the jazz in it. Let me go back to, because I don't want to take it away from whoever did the jazz. Apologies, I have to go back into it. 1 second. Duke Ellington. Yeah, thank you very much for recommending that. I'm not going to rate it because it's beyond my rating, if that makes sense. I mean, overall, I would say it's probably for me, see, it's my kind of music. I would say that's a 93%, and that's high. Thank you very much for that.